Hello, this is Soundout here, back with another Figma review. This time we have Kamen Rider Spear from Kamen Rider Dragonite SP-029. Is this my fourth Figma in a row? Seriously, there was a lot of Figmas released in May, I'll tell you that much. Just when you thought they couldn't get crazier, they just did. Here's the box. It's got brown colored stuff now, because that matches his color scheme. Got the Spear logo on the side, you got Spear. Sadly, no shots with the Spear and Axe together, but I'm sure there will be at the end of the review. And then you got, profile shot. I'm starting to regret having to do this for every review, because I started it with the first couple, or Wing Knight, and then Mickey kind of got out of hand. But yeah, there you go. There is the boxes lined up. Really, that's 11 boxes. This is getting out of hand. So we have Kamen Rider Spear, who is Axe's brother, who came after him. So, basically, he's got a stand, which is his stand. He's got his plastic baggie, and he's got his hands that keep falling out. Two of them just fell out, so I'll have to go find those. Yeah, so you got the standard stuff. I gotta find a hand here. And there it is, okay. Anyway, so as you see, the figure, while coming with very little, does have some really nice details. He is based on a gazelle, because his advent piece is Gigazelle. So he's got kind of this crazy design with the horns. You could say he's very horny, but that'd be a bad pun. You can see it's got the fur type detail they added on the side. I really never got that part, but it's not too noticeable here. You got the advent deck. You got on here. You got his card reader, which is on his knee. That is basically Gazelle's mouth. And it opens and you put the card in there. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, aside from that, he's just kind of... He's a really weird design, I'll tell you that much. Now, in the game of the show, he just does a lot of kicking poses, so the stand kind of helps with that. Articulation-wise, he's got a ball joint neck. It does swivel all the way around. You got shoulder movement. It's a little restricted by the shoulder pads. It doesn't really rotate. You got elbow, rotate, in and out. Torso, joints. Full movement in the hips with that rubber part. Knees, ankles. Standard fare for a Figma of this caliber. Now, I really can't figure out any cool poses to put this guy in without his special weapon. So as you can see, Spear has a spin vent. Now, when this review will be posted, it's probably me trying to find the sound of spin vents. But I don't think that'll be too hard. As you can see, it looks very cool. It is some part of one of the Geek Gazelles. There's thousands of them. But it's like a double drill thing. It's pretty awesome. You know what? I thought about his knee. You know how all the card readers, when you open them, they make a sound? Does that mean every time Spear bends his knee, it goes? That would be really annoying when walking. I don't know. Anyways, that's the figure falling over. Anyways, there's not much else to say really on the spin vent itself. It looks really nice, and he just holds it. See? He just holds it there. What else can I say? So as you can see, he's got his final vent card. It's going into his knee, even though it's actually physically impossible for him to do that. Really don't know how he did it in the show, but there you go. I really do not know why I'm still covering these cards. I guess I just like sound effects. So without further ado, I announce the re-release of the posing montages. I'm sorry they're gone for the last 3 videos. I had my reasons. I may go back and redo those. when I do my Dragon Knight wrap-up video, but we'll see how that happens. Anyways, without further ado, here is the posing montage for Kamen Rider Spear. So, overall, Kamen Rider Spear is a great Figma, especially if you have Axe. If you don't have Axe, there's no point in getting Spear. They kind of work together, but Axe can go on his own because, you know, Vintar and Rider and all that. But Spear is awesome. Now, I'm being lazy and putting this in front of my TV because this is where my Dragon Knight collection is. If I pan across here, there's Strike, Thrust, Camo, Torque Incisor, Siren, Wing Knight, Dragon Knight, Sting, who's actually, look at that! Shoulder pads back. Yay. Yeah, that's the only pose I'm ever going to get him in. But yeah, I can totally recommend Spear to anyone that's getting all the Figmas, anyone that has Axe. Because Axe and Spear work together, but Axe can work alone. Spear really doesn't. He's cool, but there's not enough he can do. Especially display options. If you only have Spear, there's really no point. So, that's basically all I have to say. And that means this is 4 down, 3 to go. So stay tuned for, see who's next in line. Kamen Rider Onyx. Be sure to check out Riders, Rangers, and Rambles for Tokyo news in the craziest way possible. Talk to Soundout saying goodbye.